Digimon's making the scene and kicking it up, kick it up to the big screen. Digimon's making the scene and kicking it up, kick it up to the big screen. Digimon's making the scene.
Glorious burst. But yeah, apparently at some point this thing fuses with like a grade school, like Japanese schoolgirl or something like that in one of the comics, and it's just like the most awkward costume ever. And this thing is the weirdest Digimon because it's seriously just like a weird fluff inside of a crystal. It doesn't even always look like that because like the way that it looks inside the crystal changes depending on the series, I think. Because the way I'm used to seeing it is, I swear to God, it looks more like a dragon when it's inside the crystal.
It looks like a dragon.
Yeah. Well, it's also got two heads because it's supposed to be Millenniumon? I think it's supposed to be Zed Millenniumon, if I'm not mistaken, which is like a weird two-headed... It's Millenniumon is the thing that looks like it's stitched together, like the Frankenstein Digimon. That like was in the second series that Ken made, and he's like, "This is my partner."
Straight up a dog's ass?
Yeah, that one. That's Millenniumon, and then that thing actually digivolves into bigger versions, and I think it's Zed, and then this is Moon, and then there's a version after that. This doesn't
make any sense to me.
I think the version after this that this one slides into...
kill us again. So, okay, that's not a one.
Very low, actually.
Because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't sure if that was a one hit that got us before.
I don't know. It might have a percentage chance or something, maybe. But I think this one slides into Chaosmon. Chaos with like a K.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that one is just like an eyeball with like an arch of fire going around it. And then the fire explodes into real arms instead of just like fire versions of arms. And all of the arms are the different megas from the one that it would normally be stitched out of. Which is weird and doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Where does this happen?
I don't even know.
Like, does this happen in the anime?
So I think, like I said, Moon Millenniumon has appearances in comics. I think the one that's like the weird eyeball that looks like the eye of Sauron with arms growing out of it might be in this anime, yes.
Okay.
But I think that might be one of the final things that they wind up fighting.
So we just fought, like, the weird... We just fought a plot.
Maybe. I think we may have possibly kind of fought a plot, almost, sort of. But I'm not even sure. Weird. I'm not even sure. So I'm not even going to say yes or no.
Oh, I didn't even have to pick up that jewel. You just gave it to me.
Yeah, here's a jewel. Take it. Just leave. We don't want to see you anymore.
Oh, I got to go up
Get
this
out of
way.
Here. You might want to use a knowing. Oh, wait. Are there encounters in this room at all?
I don't think so. This is like a boss arena.
You'd think they would have encounters in the room still.
Well, I haven't hit one, which is
I'd put
very
encounters
strange.
in a room like this just to annoy people.
Yeah, you'd think.
I'd make it like a 1% chance, and then it would be like something that drops 1,000,000 XP or something like that. You might want to use one in this area, though.
No, not in... what did I do?
I don't know.
I don't want to see that.
I don't know.
I pressed the wrong
you hit
button.
status. Mm-hmm. I noticed a big list come up and was like, oh god, what did you press?
Yeah, no, I want to do it here.
Okay.
Because I don't think the Switch room had encounters.
Fair enough. I can't remember, so... If it does, you got super lucky walking out of it.
Yeah.
So I guess we got the red one, which means we go all the way to the left now.
Mm-hmm.
And then put it in that, and then hopefully that will give us the yellow one.
Yeah, I am going to see if this other door will do anything now.
No, you gotta open it from the other side.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe it could have changed.
Yeah, I don't know why that door's there. Maybe when we get into the yellow area, we'll have a way to open that door or something. Because it looked like they were right next to each other.
I don't know why we need to, though.
I don't know. Maybe it's a quick way out?
Maybe.
Maybe there's going to be like a maze that shows up where if you take that door, you wind up getting booted into an area and then have to start the maze over.
Ugh.
I almost hope that's what it's going to be now that I've said it out loud.
If that happens, I'm gonna, like, probably call it a night.
Well, I doubt we're gonna get that far, to be completely honest. We've been going for a good amount of time, I think, in this area. And we've made some pretty good progress.
Tired and sweaty.
Yeah. And no encounter ran off right there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Very lucky.
Gonna look in this area and see if it's a horrible fuckwad of a place. And if it is, I'm leaving. Oh, there's a chest.
It's exactly the same.
And I'm aware the no one counter is still off.
Yeah. You got power 200.
I'm pretty sure I've got more power than that, so whatever.
Ah, jeez. What is it? What is it?
Oh,
it's
these.
just the titty girl angel devils.
Yeah, I'm not really too concerned. I think we've seen most of everything here. We know there is at least one mega, and that
at
we
least
can
in
come
one
back
room.
and grind for it.
There might be multiple, and we just haven't seen them or something like that. But at very least, we do know that there is one in that one room.
Yep.
How do you feel about some of these designs for the angels, by the way? Because I've never really cared for the humanoid angel designs for Digimon.
I'm not completely opposed to them. I kind of like that they have this whole subset of things that, to some extent, do veer into stuff that is kind of like world building-y. Like how you've got like the three big ones at the top of the hierarchy, and you've got literal Lucifer and all of that stuff. Like, that's kind of cool. A lot of their designs for the ones like the ones we're seeing here are kind of samey. It's like, oh, well, I'm a pale blonde humanoid in white with like half my face covered. Like, sure, whatever. Did I just kill all of them?
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah.
They're all frozen, so that's usually a good sign for having killed all of them.
I've started to become very tired of drawing them, though.
Yeah,
because
there's so many of them.
There's a bunch of them. They're very similar in design. They're all over-detailed. A lot of them have ribbons that wrap around a limb, so you can't move that limb without having to draw all those fucking ribbons all over again. I'm gonna put the no encounter back on.
If you're sure.
For now.
Yeah. If we figure out that there's better things in here or something, we can always come back later anyway.
Also, I am constantly forgetting to draw the humanoid Digimon with their proportions correct. I just go straight, I default to, okay, this is a humanoid, I'm going to use human proportions. Most of them are way, way more lanky than that. Like, they've got arms and legs that don't make sense.
Or the legs that are like
yeah,
really
and it's
big
intentional.
feet
They're monsters.
For some weird reason.
It's supposed to be like that. And it's a good design choice so they don't just look like people. But it's really easy to forget because otherwise they look like people. So my brain just goes, okay, I'm going to just, like, I'm going to make their arms and legs only go down so far and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't know. That's a me problem, not a them problem.
I don't even think all of them are like that, though. Like, I think a lot of the weird humanoid Diggles are totally just human-shaped, aren't they? Like, the angels especially, like, Angemon, I think, is just a person.
No, their arms and legs are still a little different.
Really?
Not to the same extent that the demons are.
Yeah, like, because I think of
it.
Devimon when I think of that. That is totally the door, but on the other side.
Okay, why though?
I don't know. Why is this?
There weren't any other branches that I missed, correct?
Is there just an infinite tunnel in this one or something? Because you shouldn't
have
have been able to do this.
Yeah, why this? Why this happen?
I don't know. Maybe you should go back?
I am going back.
Let's see if anything has changed. I seriously, I don't know.
There's some more spooky onions.
Where are those doors?
Huh?
There's doors in the background.
I don't know. It's a fucking RPG. Don't question the battle backgrounds.
I know. Like, you're telling everybody to stop, hold on a second, and then you guys walk to this specific arena in the middle of nowhere, and you go, okay, let's fight here.
Yeah. And also, times are tough. There are many guards in the castle.
Yeah.
Digimon.